What is going on, Governors? Chisgule here, and today we're going to rock out Ceroli Crisis. And of course, we're going to be doing this with none other than the Four Horsemen, although one of the Four Horsemen we were not able to reach, so it's going to be the Three Horsemen plus a juggernaut, probably. I think that'll work, right? I think it's either going to be a juggernaut or a Hulk. Either way, it's going to be a character from the Marvel Universe, and it's going to be a grand old time. If you like Rise of Kingdoms guides that help you get value and smash your enemies, consider smashing the subscribe button for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. Let me jump into voice with my Alliance members real quick. Let's get the Horsemen on board here. All right, hello. We're back. I just went to a separate channel, and now mic check on our Four Horsemen.
Yes, sir.
Technically three horsemen for
Technically three for now. I said to the stream that it's going to be three horsemen plus a Marvel character. Either we've got a Juggernaut or a Hulk.
Plus a Marvel character.
God, I love the Marvel universe.
You want to get the Rune of Fire by the Iron?
Yes,
Yeah,
a
I
rune.
got seven.
We should get a rune. That's a thing.
Yeah.
So what's the full complement of buffs people should be using for this?
Just a 5% attack is fine. You don't need to spend.
5% attack.
And we did the 50% buff though, right?
Yeah, I think we do the 50% expansion.
Oh yeah, you have to for the left one. I mean, we might be able to get it done only because we're in Lost Kingdom. We've got attack, research, and all the stuff you get in Lost Kingdom. But
do our Lost Kingdom fort build buffs carry over?
I would think so, but maybe not. I don't know.
I wonder if the past
there's no way
glory
to check
buffs
it because there's no reports, so you can't really see what it's gonna.
Yeah. Ooh, we already got a new member, Jedi Gale. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Cheers to you. You get the badge, your name shows up in green, so I'm more likely to see your chats and all the custom emojis. Speaking of which, let's get our hype emojis for Jedi Gale. Sweet. Kicking this stream off right. This is going to be fun. Also, I mean, spoiler alert for tomorrow's video, we're in the middle of Grace of Saluna. Where is it? Past Glory. There it is. Light versus Darkness. We're off to a pretty good start, actually, for this stage, which I find surprising.
They make it, my honest feedback is they make it too many clicks to get to the event. I mean, for such an important event, you gotta, Past Glory does not represent light and dark in my mind. And you gotta click that, and then you gotta click down to light and darkness. It's I don't know why they don't just make it just a direct icon from the screen. It's too many clicks, in my opinion.
Too many clicks. I agree with you. There are some quality of life things that I want. However, my number one quality of life, Fort Finder. Want to buy Fort Finder so badly. So badly.
So was that a yes for 50%?
Yeah,
yes.
We're doing it.
Oh, I got my Iron Hand battle. He just auto-killed.
Oh, nice. You get any good loot? Speed ups. It's the speed up stage, baby.
Ooh, there is a loot. Oh, there's a Helm of the Phoenix. Nice.
Oh, full helmet or just one piece?
I don't know. It says combined 30 fragments, but I guess is that only a piece then?
Probably. If it's got a 1 next to it, then it's probably just 1. And a little puzzle piece in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just 1.
That's I already have one.
So, chat, if you have questions while we're getting ready, this is the perfect opportunity, especially for those of you who show up first. I certainly want to try to answer your questions. Infinity R says, Chisgule, we've got Khan, but I will not go for Saladin, rather Constantine. Is Pelagius secondary to Khan a good choice? Horseman, what do you think?
I mean, CC's your best your best nuking option.
Pelagius is not bad, though, for Khan.
No.
Right? Generates extra rage. I like that.
Early game, sure.
Yeah, early game seems pretty good. Early game seems good. And okay, so between Pelagius and Osman, Who do you think is a
No.
better secondary?
No, you definitely want. I've never really found a use for Osmond.
Are you serious? He's pretty
No.
legit if you put him as a secondary to um, Khan, because his active skill goes off so much that you get that extra damage, that 400 damage factor, so much is amazing.
Yeah,
And
but there's a reason. There's a reason why fully expertise epics are equal to five legendaries. So
if you didn't notice, Juggernaut's in.
Oh, we got Juggernaut.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going? You're the fourth Horseman today. Technically a Marvel character.
you're live on stream.
Yes, this is live to the universe.
Just FYI.
Well, I'll 7-second delay my brain then. So
There you go.
So, all right, Jug, where's your city? So people know who's... Because people know Abe. And people know Negan.
I'm about. Where the hell was my city?
Chords. Just do chords.
So Juggernaut is the highest by power in our whole Lost Kingdom right now at 240 million, for those of you keeping track of that sort of thing. And not by a small amount either.
And they don't.
The thing I find most impressive is what he lost in power last KVK when he wasn't in our kingdom. Someone told me it was upwards of 50 million, which is like which is 5 million.
5 million T5.
Is that right?
So last KVK, I was for work. I had to be gone for during a 6-week trial. So I was only on for about 3 days, and so I tried to make the most of it while I was there.
Jeez.
Well, and it's a shame that they don't rank dead, because I bet you he's probably in the top couple for even the whole Lost Kingdom for dead. I mean, he's at almost 29 million dead. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you've never been zero. Right? Those are all like actual like fighting deaths, not zero dead, right?
No, not zero dead. There was back in the original kingdom before the Lost Temple opened, way back when. This was a year and a half or so ago. We had a little alliance war with this. GG9 was the name of the alliance, and we thought we had a truce. And I went to sleep, and I woke up, and they were trying to zero my city. Everybody in my alliance was in there trying to surround it. And this was the day before I got T5s. I was trying to wait till for the MG to get it on the following day. I woke up, I shielded, and then I got my bearings. I shot off some really pissy text to people, and then I ramped up to T5, and I zeroed every single person in their entire alliance. And I tracked them around, and I kept zeroing them until they were all dead, and then that was how Kingdom 129 was won.
Jeez.
That sounds like something a Juggernaut would.
Yep, that sounds right. There are new bundles, by the way. Did you see the Ramadan bundle?
I'm just getting on. No.
Yeah, so this Ramadan bundle.
$3 bundle.
The $3 bundle is, what is it? Ramadan Blessings, and then there's Hala Ramadan. The Hala Ramadan is a $10 bundle. I like that there are gold stars. You get an avatar frame. The gold keys are like fine. Speed ups are good. They're universal. The pick one chests are universal. That's good. But I bet this is. I don't think there's anything behind it. Do we think there's anything behind this?
No, it'll just be a one time.
I think it's probably one time. Only one way to find out. I mean, we're just gonna go buy it real quick and see.
Yeah, for people that need stars, that's actually not too.
Yeah,
yeah.
Some of these
the
$0.99 ones
okay.
are usually pretty.
The $3 I'll probably skip. The $10 okay.
You don't want the name plaque in the $3 one?
I don't do name plaques.
Yeah, he doesn't do name plaques.
You're not into cosmetics, Negan?
I don't. I've literally never had an avatar frame on account. I just don't like them. I don't.
Okay.
Know. I know those are
It
really
messes
popular,
with his
and I'm not trying to
picture.
discourage anyone. I mean, I know people like in Lost Canyon, they're going to get the frame before they get anything else. I know there's people like that listening, but that's not me.
Yeah. So it does look like it's just a one-time purchase and there's nothing behind it. So if you're a collector, I guess you end up buying the Ramadan Blessings, but I don't need the experience. 2 stars is good. A gold key for $3? I don't know. I mean, the resources are pick one, which is good. The speed ups are universal, which is good. I like everything about the bundle, really, except the silver key. And the
Yeah.
experience I just don't need. But for your
Oh,
average
you're
player,
looking at the $3 bundle. Yeah.
yeah, the $3 bundle. I think the Ramadan bundle is actually like if you needed the gold stars for a legendary commander, it's not so bad. I feel like your average player does not need them though, unless it's like a brand new account, and then they really kind of need them, you know.
I mean, a brand new account, you're better off with the whatever it's called, the King's Coronation, aren't you? I mean,
Well, there's
like,
all kinds of good stuff. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, there's way more things for a new person.
Yeah.
So Jug, we're doing a 5% attack for Ceroli and a 50% expansion.
Yep. And then
And
we
then-
one shot all these bosses usually.
Yeah, depending on which, we'll tell you which.
I mean, but if we don't
commanders
one
and
shot
stuff.
them, I put a wipe
Then you-
count on the screen, and people love that.
Yeah.
So
And so far the wipe count's only gotten up to 1, I think. So.
two is what
Did
we
it
got.
get to 2?
Yeah, we
I
got
think
the
on Ian's
in
ballot,
Ian's
we got
ballads. We got the 2,
Yeah.
which is pretty funny.
Yeah, that was the trolling.
All right, so remember to switch over your gear, which I
Yeah,
am
Oh,
doing
I loaded
now.
it up.
I need to do that.
Yeah,
Oh, we
I
don't have the new Ceroli commanders yet. Well,
But that's really Commander. I don't think it's worth it. Until it's max, then maybe. But then what are you gonna run? You gonna run Keira? I don't really know how you do that.
oh,
Are we
I meant I said commanders. I meant the bosses. I was hoping that we would have the new bosses
Oh,
this time.
the new bosses.
Oh.
Unfortunately, no.
Are we going left to right or right to left?
Yeah, we can go left to right. That's fine.
Okay. So
Now
for the
that
first
my
one,
guy
Jug,
came home.
we do Con YSG usually.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Usually
Con
goes
YSG, Con
YSG,
YSG, and then Con CC. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
what we did. Yep.
same thing for me.
Exactly.
I mean, I do Guan Alex for the second one just because it says that it gives you it reduces
10%
the attack
reduction for
So
infantry.
I do Guan Alex for that one.
So I just found a way to move all my gear over without taking gear off my Canyon team, because obviously.
Well, but today's easy because like I haven't even started Canyon yet, so I haven't even set my defense. So
Oh,
You
but
mean Sunset or
I'm not-
Lost?
I'm talking about Lost Canyon.
Yeah. He didn't care
Yeah.
about Sunset.
I've just speaking of somebody,
I've
just
been
told me,
chilling in 4th forever.
I've just been chilling in 7th just because.
Dude, I get-
wait.
No, you're not.
See.
Super sub.
No,
Super sub got you.
Yeah, but not for long. He's not.
I get
allowed
hit
to.
at least 20 times a day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, so far, yeah, I defended 3 times last night while I slept, so I felt pretty good. I didn't wake up to some crazy like down 40 spots.
3 times. I mean, I got hit.
Yeah. And I was
Today
in 4th.
I got hit one.
But see, people see my setup and they know they can either beat
Well,
it or
but
they
I
can't.
think Chiz has got a bit more of a target on him.
Yeah, but which to me
You
is stupid because if he's in like 15th, like if you can beat the 3rd place guy, why go after the guy in 15th?
Because it's Chiz.
Yeah. I got hit
I
11
mean-
times.
It is what it is.
And
I
yes,
know.
this
I
is
just think
chocolate
that's
tea.
pretty sad. That's pretty sad. But the reality is you're in like you're still hovering around top 20 the whole be around the top thing. You're still. I mean, the
Yeah, I'm
difference
getting plenty of
is like
points.
me in the top 5, or top 5. I might get to buy like 5 equipment chests, which is like really. I mean, what is that? That's nothing.
Is Jug is in the Ceroli 4. All right, I sent the invite
Oh.
to Ceroli 4.
Oh, we're doing that already.
Yeah. I used my army expansion. I got my buffs. Yeah, good to go.
I used that little tip that guy gave last time where I got the 750k.
am distracted for a moment.
So you don't have to actually use your buff early to set it.
Ugh. You guys are rushing
All
me.
right,
and
we're
I can't
still
even
waiting
get
for
through.
Negan.
Well,
Yeah,
I was trying to get my
I agree with you on the
7th place
canyon.
back.
Though. On the
so-
canyon, I prefer to be somewhere between 6 and 10, and then people because they're always gunning for the top 5, so you
Yep.
can see them on the
Right.
opening screen.
Yeah, I don't like to be in first. Like second,
then-
sometimes are okay. I'll have to admit, there's one guy that like literally goes after me if I'm anywhere above like that super sub guy goes after me if I am anywhere above like top 6.
Yeah.
He will hit me, and then I'll hit him back. You know, it's because I have archers dedicated account, which is very effective. But all I do is set up differently against him, and then just kind of a silly game.
Well, and I don't even care. Like last time, I was more concerned with being in first or second, and now I just don't even care anymore. Because, like, honestly, if you sleep more than, and by sleep I mean even not even counting actual sleeping, but just do something else for more than 7 or 8 hours, you're maxing your coins that you can get.
Yeah, well, it's 10 hours.
And-
You have exactly 10 hours.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean,
But
it's
so far, I haven't missed it. I missed it on Gen account, but on Abe, I haven't missed it. So like I'm like 6,000 coins on one because
no, and I know this time I've already missed it once. I mean, by a couple of hours, I was over.
Yeah.
So it's like
That's a
what's
high
the point of
quality
being in
problem to
person?
have. You're getting so many coins that like
Right.
you can't collect them all.
yeah, but they really need to change that. I mean, get it, but it does kind of align up with the rest of the game, right? So like your resource things, those are 10 hours. So pretty much anything in the game, if you don't check it in under 10 hours, it's gonna cap out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Lots of feedback in the chat. Can you invite players from other kingdoms to play Ceroli? Indeed, that is a thing that can be
Yes,
done.
Definitely.
I have done a community crisis in the past. It worked out fine, I thought. I think people
Well,
had a
and
good
when we
time.
do the Ceroli Assault, the 12-person, we do that with other kingdoms. Just because we're trying to get
Yeah.
buffs from different kingdoms and stuff
And
like
so
that.
far,
Do we hold the world
the-
record every time?
so far the three of us have we've
Yeah.
set the record for first place every time.
Yeah.
Or, you know, at the end of the event at least, and we usually get it by the end of the first day, and
Yeah.
because we have all the secret tricks.
Yeah. They're so secret. We do it live.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best part, is that you can
Extremely
you can tell
easy to
people what
copy.
you're- yeah,
Yeah.
extremely easy to copy, but they still don't beat us.
All right. I totally bombed somebody. Oh, well, looks like we got lucky, so it's not going to matter. This is going pretty well. Also, how do I have more health than everybody? That's super weird.
Because we've been tanking.
I'm winning that unit meter again. Darn it. And it's defaults to the unit meter. My damage is decent.
It's okay. Mine's just better because I'm tanking. That's all.
My counterattack damage is real.
But I've got like a windswept set on, so I'm like I fly out of the gate.
Oh, yeah. I'm using a little bit of my barb gear, a little bit of windswept. Wolfworthy, thanks for becoming a member of the channel. Your name's going to show up in green. You get the badge. Let's get those hype emojis for Wolfworthy as I nearly missed my bubble window here. Whoops. How much does Town Hall 11 power to be? Town Hall 11. Man, that feels like such a long time ago.
A couple 100,000.
Yeah. How fast did you guys get to T5? I know, Abe, you did it pretty quickly.
Well, the original Abe did it in like under 4 weeks. It took me as Jen. It took me 90 days. But yeah, the original Abe was a beast. Him and Z both did it in like
Jeez.
before the first pass, right?
Do we just kill him? I think we just kill it. No need to bubble.
Oh, okay.
Oh
He's
yeah,
just-
it's
he's just
44,000.
dead.
Whoops.
I'll kill it in the bubble.
Yeah, I mean, Abe, whatever the level 1, no, I guess level 2 passes, he soloed the level 2 passes in the original Kingdom. Like, he didn't
Didn't rally it.
didn't rally it. He just soloed.
Soloed the pass?
Yeah,
Jeez.
with T5, because he had he had T5. Think about that. He had T5 before Zone 2 even.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's savage.
And so, for people that are listening to this, I mean, contemplate that for a second. Like right now, like even in our kingdom, I mean, there's still people pushing T5, and they're getting buffs, they're getting kingdom buffs, they're getting, runes from the Lost Temple, or in the Lost Kingdom, you're getting good 15% runes. He did it with no kingdom buff, no good runes.
Knowing him, he didn't even get a.
I mean, I don't think he even got like a 7% rune. He just did it with nothing, because it was like, what's the point of 7% when you're in a year of training or a speed, of research? So
We used to
That's
call
crazy.
that iron button, right?
Now, Baron AJ hooked us up with a $2 super chat and said, play Hell mode with old school commanders only. P.S. I did send an invite to the Ceroli 4.
just missing Abe. We can do that when we're done.
Yeah, I
Like,
suppose
once
we could do that after we
Because I
clean
don't
up all
want to
the
waste.
rewards.
I don't want to, because you only get so many rewards. So once we beat all of them, all three times with our regular commanders, we could.
Yeah,
go to
I mean, I think Mena CC. I mean, Mena CC is not that bad. I mean, when
do
one of
that.
our world record attempts, we had Spartan in there, and he had C, and he didn't have. Or YSG, I don't think Max.
Dude, this guy Garam, who's from Kingdom 51, is saying that Pay to Win had T5 before the first pass opened. Holy shit. That's insane. Pay to Win was nuts, dude. But, you know, he only stuck around until we took the Lost
KVK1.
Temple. Yeah. Well, there wasn't... Dude, KVK1 was so far away. So far away.
Was.
I mean, like...
Yeah, I mean, for the early kingdoms like that, it because it was just speculation on when
You guys
KVK
started
was
in
even going to
November.
happen. So I mean, once the Lost Temple was settled, and if there wasn't any more in-kingdom fighting going on, it was pretty boring.
It was crazy.
It was terrible boring.
There was nothing
That's
to do.
That's like our Bujan. We've got the Warthog, which is groggy, and then I call Bujan the KVK ground, because he's like he stays in his shadow until KVK comes.
Yep.
And then he goes full beast mode. Like right now, he's number 1 in honor.
Yep.
Which is crazy for a guy that had 3 or 4 million dead last KVK. It was just like the battlefield. Usually, you don't see too many people doing both.
Yeah, I mean, Bujan had the most dead in our kingdom last KVK. With
he's number 1 in honor by a lot.
Gaius technically had.
No,
it was
Bujan.
by like 100,000.
Was it?
Yeah, it was Bujan, and
it was like 4 million. Those guys.
And Gaius had just like a couple 100,000 less than Bujan, but they were very close.
Right.
They were very close.
Well, he was always on the front lines attacking.
He was, and then I think someone was above me. I think I was 4th, and I lost a lot of power too. I lost at least 3 million T5.
Well, it took me until this KVK to catch it all back. I lost 2.5.
Yeah, I think.
True.
I definitely went the wrong way. I think Talib lost 2.5, a little more than 2.5 last KVK.
Yeah, well, I lost 2.
I mean, this KVK is going to be really interesting. It's going to be really crazy. I had people that were warning me that, like, dude, 210 is no joke. But like,
I mean, there are activities up there, so it's a question of whether or not when, even for the ruins, I think that they'll be competitive. Especially, it looks like they're going to try to maybe double up on the ruins, which I don't know that that's a smart way to go. But
trying to feed people in there, like,
well, no,
I think we're way better off. Because here's the thing: if you have 2 alliances, right, and they're going, then one alliance is going to basically get boned, right? So even if they win, they're not going to be able to get honor. So they're going to sit there and they're going to wound all their troops, and they're going to help the other alliance maybe.
Yeah, I mean it's a really big RSS speed up sync.
We would rather just load up, because we never have 150 people online.
Can I ask a stupid question? What's the honor even for at this point? If honor is like insanely easy to get now,
I think might be lagging.
If honor is just like stupid easy to get, what does it matter?
Correct. You're right. Because think about it, and what you're going to get, and the problem is that with kingdoms as big as we have, it's just going to be a whole big slugfest, and there's going to be 0 gain, right? I don't think there's going to be any honor gained unless a kingdom just says, you know what, if you guys want to take one, we'll take the other one.
It could be.
That won't happen for a while. You know what I mean? They're going to test.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, I can just keep sending troops in and make it to where they can't capture it. I mean, if we've got 50 guys,
you can only have one march at a time, which means
I know, but you can have different marches outside ready to get through the pass.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up all my marches outside, and if one dies, I'm just going to be sending in like Richard Constantine. I'll be like, hit me, bro. Come at me. I'm gonna laugh at you. You're not going to kill me. Eventually you'll die, but not bad rewards.
3-hour
speed up. Yeah, Abe, you got the 16 hours of speed ups and the chest.
Yeah.
Did I actually make it? I had a little Wi-Fi issue. Did I actually survive till the end?
You did.
Yeah. We heard
I
you
did
like
not, but
stuttering
you did.
in the background. I did.
All right.
But we got it.
Incoming to Ceroli 4. Yeah, I think the design of that's really interesting. We'll see how it goes. I
think it's pros and cons to anything. I feel like it's.
I just don't know why it matters anymore. Like, if you don't need the honor, which
but you don't need the individual. It's not going to help you individually.
The alliance
honor. It would have lasted. It's the alliance honor.
Is it substantial?
Not the regular ruin, but the dark altar can make a difference.
Yeah.
I mean,
Waiting
but we
for
need
you,
to
Joe.
see if they're getting it and we're not, then that differential gets wider. So you almost need to just make sure that they don't get it is really almost the play. I don't know that you can keep them out of it, but if you
Sorry,
can
I had to send a chat to Maximus. Okay, coming.
Good deal.
Nice. All right. Here's our third run of this, right? Unless this is our
Yep,
fourth
last
run and I
one.
wasn't paying attention.
no, this is
the
number
third.
3.
Okay, that's good. Grom says Bujan is the complete beast and Punisher M was the same beast. Yeah. Yeah, dude, they were crazy. They were so crazy.
Is Grom still in 51?
I don't know. That's an interesting question. We'll see what they say.
Aren't they allied with Pork's Kingdom?
They're allied with Porkchop's Kingdom.
Baz says honor should be based on PvP, not PvE. I kind of agree. Like, all this honor it's like PvE, you know? But at the same time, I do like that there's something to do. Like, I think the problem that Lilith really needs to solve is how do you make a KVK where there's actually, like, meaningful fighting for more than, like, one crazy 24-hour period? You know what I mean?
I mean, we had it for a week.
Yeah, it took a 3-on-5 for us to have it.
Well, no, but I think that's what they're attempting to do with the ruins and the altar is, I mean, every 15 hours, there's going to be a fight at the ruins. Or,
right. True.
Man, that is going to be so many army expansions. Holy shit.
Or, or you don't fight and then one kingdom gets, runs away with the Alliance and Honor.
Yeah.
Right? And Kingdom Honor.
We got nuked.
Yeah, you guys we're in some trouble in this one.
Run away from me.
Oh, God. Yeah, this KVK is weird. Like, they got the same rewards. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly am not a big fan of having the coins able to crit and get. I'm fine with it for getting tech donations, but I don't think it should be tied to, because it adds RNG that just doesn't really need it.
But I think the reason they did that is the what's in it for me of donating coins.
Yeah, I get your point, but I'm just saying that it's like, one guy can put in less effort and get a greater reward just because he's lucky.
Because of randomness, yeah.
I mean, I've gotten a few 10 time, not very many, but a few.
Yeah, I've gotten a few, but I've also done like 5 in a row.
On all the coins I did today for the speed up stage, it was 2-1. I got 2-1 honor to coins, so it was an average of a 2-time multiple,
which is nice.
I'll tell you this: if they wanted to add a great honor point, it would be deaths, taking or defending flags or passes.
There you go.
Yeah, because
that's what should give honor.
Because if you think about it, like in my old kingdom, when we tried to divide up, rearrange everybody for alliances for the rewards, you're trying to keep track of who was in flags, who actually died, who actually fought.
We did that.
It's so hard to do.
Yeah.
We did that.
Well, so what we do is we have spreadsheets for everyone in the kingdom.
Yeah.
Everyone that's in an active alliance, we know, like right now, we know what their power, their kills, their deads, their resource assistance was before we entered the Lost Kingdom. And then at the end of it, we'll evaluate that again. And then the top 200 or however many spots that we have, are the ones who get to come into us for the rewards. Are you guys staying there?
No, we're not paying attention. I was looking at chat. Garam says he's 70 million power, 200 million kills, 8 million dead, and he might come to our kingdom after KVK.
No, but is he still in 51?
I might have missed that.
Oh,
I don't know where he is.
But Negan, all that stuff is data that Lilith has in the servers. It'd be nice if the king or somebody had the ability to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
give the king the ability to make a pivot table.
Well, just the fact that, like, we can't even say, I'm probably going to stay. It's almost dead, right? We're going to stay?
I'm just going to hit it from within
it's not
the
that
shield.
far. I don't have to go.
Yeah.
Until someone blows up on me.
But I mean, like, we don't even have the ability to set recommended tech in the tech donations, which is kind of annoying. I thought that the A Kingdom king would be able to set recommended tech, and they can't, which...
I think you should be able to do only tech, right? Like, you could set it, and like they could only load that one
No, but like in the regular
'Cause
alliance,
people
tech,
putting
that's
siege
not how it
tech and people
works.
putting
or
burning
how about just
flag.
block?
We're not going to
Just
be
block
burning
tech.
flag.
No, but
Oh,
in the regular alliance tech, that's not how that works. So I don't know that they would do that. But
yeah, I'm just saying. All right, now we're on the middle.
Now we're on the middle one. For this, switch up what we're using, right? Single target damage only.
No, well, it's up to you.
yeah, so I mean, I'm going Guan Alex for this one, just because, like I said, it says it's produced for infantry.
Okay, I'm gonna fire it up. There it goes. Frida. Invite. All right. Invite sent. While I search for gold fruitlessly.
Oh, I should send some
A
more.
lot better now than it was last.
Dude, there's so many gold
Last
nodes.
year.
I love it. I love how many
they're like
gold
level
nodes there
7
are.
and 8 now.
It's beautiful. Negan, I'll let you hit it first. I'll go to the far side.
That's fine.
So everybody should go to the cardinal direction. Someone should go east. Someone should go west.
Yeah, wait till they pivot and then go. So I'm going left, Jug right.
Easy.
You guys probably want to spread. Jug needs to move a little bit away from me just to make sure you don't get hit by the. There you go.
Cone. Yeah.
And then you just and Jug, I'm sure you've done. Like right now, you need to move away.
Yeah, because the blue thing will
It's gonna.
blow
It's
up.
gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's okay.
You probably could ignore it because we've all got the expansion.
Yeah, I think so.
Because this one can be done without. This one can be done with no leverage.
We beat this before the second, ice phase last time.
So Chiz, weren't you asking if the Lost Kingdom buffs work? Because if you click the little book thing, they're not. None of the Lost Kingdom stuff's over on the right.
Oh, looks like they don't work then, I would guess.
Yeah.
Also, I have my skill damage skin on. Actually, that does seem better, the skill damage skin, than the 10% cav defense. I think 5% skill damage is way better.
Yeah, I'm all about the attack. But defense.
Yeah, attack seems good. When we tested, the skill damage was better than attack. But if you have 10% attack, is there a 10% attack cav skin? I don't think so.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not
there will
yet,
be at some point.
indeed.
Well, I need to.
I mean, they're eventually going to have every permutation.
Ooh, I got a request for an updated guide for conquering cavalry commanders. Or not conquering cavalry, just conquering commanders in general. Are conquering commanders even used all that much anymore?
I mean, for hitting cities, I think.
Cities.
That's about it.
I mean, I was having an interesting discussion with someone about whether Attila Takeda versus like a Med Fred is better for city hits. And, Attila Takeda might hit harder, but Med Fred or something like that, like a typical conquering commander, I like better just because, you can use whatever units you want, I mean,
yeah.
All you have to do is put minimal number to get your bonuses. And then, I mean, I've cleared, 100 mil cities with half siege, before in KVKs.
I feel like
Now,
Mehmet
I've also
is
seen
just
other
hard to
alliances
beat.
try it and fail.
Mehmet is
That's
so
usually
good.
No, but like even like Tommy and there's archers that are conquering. It's just but they're still unit specific versus even go down to like an Osman or whoever. I mean they're.
I mean, if you just wanted to kill someone, Saladin's actually.
Yeah, usually that's what I'm in the market to do is just slay.
Right.
And I do have the expertise Saladin.
Well, and I've even used, if the city was like a 20 or 30 mil city, it's nothing, and we're just trying to hit it and clear it, and we have to go through enemy territory. I mean, I've used Con CC before, because I just want to get there fast, and then I want me to get back fast. Because usually what happens is you got people that jump out of this and try to smash.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. If when you're hitting cities in Lost Kingdom, unless they just AFK and they just fell asleep or something, then you're usually trying to sneak up on them and get them before they can.
Dude, how about Hannibal Barca? That dude is really kind of a bummer, huh? He was good in the beginning, but now it's not a lot of use for him.
Yeah. KVK1. After KVK1, he's pretty much.
Yeah. He's good for KVK1 because you just don't have stuff.
Right.
You just don't have stuff. But man, I remember El Cid E-Song was like the jam. Do you remember that? In KVK1?
Oh, look at that! We got it
Yeah,
before
because it was
before it froze
Abe
again.
and that one girl were the only one that had it.
Yeah, dude, we nailed
And
that.
because we were using, remember, we were using, I think me and you were using Barca YSG because that was like the best thing we had for hitting flags. But it was doing amazing
Yeah, I was using
for hit.
Barco Esong. I was in Marvel rallying stuff for hours and garrisoning stuff for hours.
Yeah, let me send out some gatherer troops real quick while we're.
And I might need to switch some titles real quick. Hold on.
So, yeah, I mean, now's the time to power up a farm, huh?
Yeah, that. And we said basically, and that, my opinion, what you want to do is, since we have a building buff, just use every building speed up you have, to get as long as you have the resources, obviously.
Now, don't give
And
away
then,
too much advice. 210 is
okay.
watching. Let's see it.
Well, I feel like it's kind of common sense.
It is common sense.
Just be smart about, when you speed, because this
Yeah.
is a.
I mean, there was an obvious optimization here to align from the ground up with the speed up event, and yeah, it looks like we
you
got some
think
people.
that Lilith put that much thought into this to align it?
No,
I don't
no,
know
no,
about
I don't
that.
think so. I'm saying from a kingdom perspective,
Oh, right.
it should have been obvious to align,
Well,
when you do your buffs.
I know one kingdom in particular didn't get that memo, so we won't say who, but someone blew a lot of speed ups yesterday.
Huh.
Oh, I saw that.
Yep.
Huh.
Oh, was that in?
It was shared. Let's just keep it at that.
Okay.
Duly noted. That's from our kingdom?
No, from one of our neighboring kingdoms.
Oh, huzzah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They blew a ton of speed ups on
Wow.
their ground up yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mistakes
Instead of waiting
made.
till today. Yeah.
Or maybe even T5 players blowing it.
I mean,
That'd be
whatever
even
it was,
worse.
I mean, it was funny because if you compared our end of day one score, minutes to their end of day one, they wasted way more. It was really kind of interesting to see.
Huh. Yeah, not surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, we are a very organized kingdom. I would say, obviously we have a lot of room to
Top
improve
tier.
because we're still very young. We are really very young as a kingdom. But very highly organized, I think, compared to a lot of kingdoms. I mean, I just I don't know. This KVK is going to be really interesting because we still have people that need the coin. So we have reason to fight.
Well, and there are rewards that you get even without the coin. From owning a certain amount of herons or circles. There's heads and stuff like that that's out there. And then I hadn't even noticed. Someone
Just
pointed
take
out
the ice,
today.
Chiz. You don't need to move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone pointed out today.
I didn't move last time.
That there's the quote unquote overall win, which I guess I had never noticed before, based on the number of structures you destroy versus the enemy destroys.
Huh.
Yeah.
And there's a pretty nice reward for that, actually.
What's the reward?
It's I want to say it was 7 or 10 heads.
For the kingdom?
Yeah, it's in the Crusader achievements.
Wow.
We can look at it on your stream or whatever, but it's
yeah, good rewards, huh?
And so what? And somebody showed me a screenshot. So what happens is when you're looking at that light versus darkness menu,
yeah,
once that opens or whatever, in the middle of the screen there's a score that gets put up. So it'll let's say we've destroyed 2 buildings and they've destroyed 0. It'll show 2:0 to show the number of buildings, and whoever has the most number of buildings destroyed is the quote unquote winner on the light versus darkness side. And there is an achievement that's your group was the overall winner. There is an achievement for that I don't know how I never noticed it before.
Wow.
So like I said, but that's completely separate from the coin. So that is something that's worth.
Yeah. I feel like that's a hard thing to organize. If we're on a roll, we're just destroying stuff. I don't know that we how much you coordinate that. I guess we'll see how it plays out.
I don't know that I need to worry about coordinating it. I mean, at the end of the day, we have an advantage, I think, in that our two strongest allies are on opposite sides of the map, which works to our advantage. So like we're on one side and 189's on the other side versus I don't think I'm insulting anyone when I say that on our opposition side, it's 210 and 115 are their two strongest. I don't think anyone would argue with that. And they're both on the same side of the map. So that works to their disadvantage. So,
Oh, interesting.
189 can handle the right side and we can handle the left side versus they don't have a stronger counterpart on the right side to help defend against 189, if that makes sense.
It does. Dude, 189, I've always been so impressed with what they've been up to.
Mm-hmm.
Class
well,
act
and you
for
look
sure.
at even the pre-KVK stuff that they did, and even so far, I mean, their act. I mean, it's really surprising that they were a quote B kingdom.
I know.
mean, their activity level
It's unbelievable they were
is
a B
on
kingdom.
par with an A kingdom for sure.
Yeah.
I
mean, they must have just by power, they're not there.
Yeah. I mean, it had to be really close for
Yeah.
them to just miss out on the A's for sure.
Yeah, I mean
We were very fortunate.
And their organization level is very impressive too, right? Like, would you say they're more organized than we are? About as organized as we are as a kingdom?
Oh, I think they're just as organized as we are.
Yeah.
Sure.
There you go.
I mean, there's some things that we do that they don't. They've reached out to me. Like, I won't get into unless you want to get into details on the call, but like things that I'll just keep it in generic terms. Things that we do for Mightiest Governor, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do.
They're interested in implementing, and
I
they're
see.
going to do it.
I
So
see.
like, like they have that level of organization.
That's good.
So,
yeah.
I was most impressed that when we won last KVK, the way they took it, they were very classy and very easy to work with, and able to come up with decisions versus other people.
They were
what I was
easy
what I was
indecisive.
impressed with is how long it took you to join this Ceroli match.
And thank you, Christopher Kren, for the CZK 20 donation. Smash it is the guidance there. Whew. Yeah, this KVK is going to be a lot of fun, I think. I mean, it's going to be crazy. I mean, I wish there was some other reward besides the coin that we already have, but I still think it should be cool. We did need to do this boss again, right?
Yes.
Yes, this is
was number
the
3.
final
I
one.
thought so.
Which both the first times we've killed it before it iced up again. So
Yeah.
that'll be.
Dude, our DPS is higher.
I think from now on, Jug, you need to move left. Yeah, I mean, I think from now on,
It's because nobody. Oh, Negan's got infantry.
move.
Okay.
You don't move for the ice.
Yeah, you just.
We have so
we're
much
just
damage.
tanking the ice. Yeah.
Right. If you don't
And
move for
I
the
think
ice,
our
you're doing...
combo is really good because Negan's got Guan Alex, and that Alex is making the boss take that 30% extra damage for us using, and it's just
Nice.
yeah,
I
mean, it's
like
just
it.
nasty damage.
Speaking of liking things, if you're enjoying this live stream, consider liking the video and smashing the subscribe button for daily Rise of Kingdoms content. How's
So
that?
Chiz, I'll inflate your head a little bit here. For the year or so when I was in 129,
Yeah.
I would sit around there. I subscribed to your videos, and I sat around and I waited for you to post things so I could figure out what was going on, so that I could know how to play better. So,
Nice.
So I'll give you snaps for that, and I
Oh.
never sent you any money. So anyway, so take this instead. It's worth $1 billion.
Yeah. Hey, well, I'd rather have you on our side versus.
Yeah,
Just
I'd rather you saved your money from Chiz and you spent it on your account,
And then sent all those troops to die.
More, I think.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, this KVK. But there have been a bunch of people who join that we're just enjoying the videos, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, like the last Spartan is like the quintessential example of discovered the game on YouTube because he wanted to find a new mobile game to play, and then powered up like crazy just to join the kingdom and play with us, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Spartan's been awesome. Is awesome.
Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah. Dude, and for a little while it was kind of tough for him because his commanders were kind of not there yet.
We're so far behind.
Yeah.
Good. But you couldn't. There's not a lot of people other than Juggernaut and Gaius, exclude whatever, that could keep up with his spending habit. as far as buying the packs that he was getting,
Dude, I
and things.
mean, when he
Because
wanted
didn't
to
he make
get
2.5 million T5?
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, yeah. It's he's been a lot. He's a fun guy to play with. We were teasing him all KVK last time
Oh,
about his number of
because his
dead
dead.
troops. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
like
mean, he had more dead in one KVK than getting.
than like most people will from other kingdoms. I mean, he definitely. Do you want to go across or should I? I got it. I got it. I'll go. I'll go.
This was my spot from the get.
It was your spot.
I mean, quite frankly, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, well, he definitely earned his stripes last KVK, which is pretty funny. But like, look, if you want to have people in your alliance and kingdom that actually send their troops to die, then reward the people that do that, right? Like, not rocket science. And like, as it turns out, a bunch of other people see that and they're like, oh, I can count on other people in my kingdom to fight. Yes, that seems like a really good place to go.
Which, you know, and I don't want to put words in Juggernaut's mouth, but I know that's one of the big things that he liked about coming here was that, you know, he didn't have to carry the whole alliance or the whole kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying he did that before, but, you know, like, I know that that's some of the perks of being in a kingdom or an alliance like this is you've got other people where if he needs to take a day off during the actual fighting that's going to happen in a week or two, we're not going to fall apart without him, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we typically have defensive-oriented people and offensive-oriented people. And you don't need to be both. You don't need to be launching every rally and, like, you know, filling flags, you know, Fred and Caesar at 376,000 troops, like, you know, like our buddy guys did that one time. I think he had 3 expanded marches in one flag one time.
Jeez.
That's what happened. You're absolutely right. That was somehow how it was before, where it was 3 flags. And I was trying to defend all 3 of them at the same time, and I was just rotating 5 armies between them, and held them for about 4 hours, long enough for everybody that was around to TP out.
Jeez.
Which Hulk did that. I mean, Hulk had to do that on a fort that we built just because it was a hard to defend. It wasn't on the front lines, and he went over and he was just. Well, no, Talib was it? I think Talib did it and Hulk did it at different points.
Yeah,
it was. You know, and it was
brutal.
unfortunate. I mean, I think this time around we've got more people that'll help.
Well, the problem was the map design, which shouldn't be an issue for this, right?
Yes.
Because of the design of the map, like there aren't multiple weak points that we'll have to worry about.
There should only be one front line, in other words.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And
it's kind of the opposite, right? There's like I've never been in a KVK where there was fighting in Zone 7. Now it's going to be like, you know, guaranteed fighting in Zone 7.
That was funny.
Oh wait, we're on the 3rd one now.
We are on the 3rd one.
Yeah, we're on the 3rd.
You got to run,
Abe.
Abe, you got to run.
He's gonna move away.
Yeah, I would have.
That was close.
You really don't have to run away at all on this one until they
so
switch.
Many stacks, everybody?
Wait, did it? It hit because it hit you.
Oh.
How did it hit? Who did it hit? How do we all have
it? Must have hit me somehow.
Don't
so Abe, just stay.
Like a lot of stacks.
Yeah, I think.
Don't run away at all until it changes its weapons choice.
Well, no, he was running away because it was. Abe, why are you running away right
now?
Well,
so now we need to run.
Because he told me to.
Yeah,
we're running. We all have stacks, so it's kind of messed up.
So now Abe needs to stay away because he's going to need the tank as soon as his stacks fall off.
Everybody needs to run away.
This is not good.
This might be a wipe count. Might be a wipe count.
I don't understand how we all.
But you told me to run, and I ran, and then
I think
no. There's the thing in the other stage where it's going to chase you, and you do
that's
run.
What I
so
had.
Abe ran at the right time.
It was flashing on my head.
It was too late.
I'm telling you, there's the thing where it's going to chase you, and he needs to run for that.
Yeah, it was too late.
And Chiz, you running now? This is just gonna take too long.
Oh, I got 7 stacks, dude. Now.
No, I know. Well, no, but.
You're going to get hit when it spins. Get away.
I don't understand how we all got stacks. It doesn't make any sense.
Because
it hit me.
Yeah, Abe didn't run away fast enough. And so when he
got
hit...
all get stacks if it hits him?
Yeah, she does
Apparently,
AoE.
Yeah. We've never...
well,
like, I drove the thing away on my screen, but it was like a good 3 or 4 count before it actually
died.
As soon as you said move, I saw it, and then it didn't actually...
I don't think we have the DPS.
You have 7 seconds when it runs away. Or to run away once it's going to charge at you.
Yeah, but
You
we
guys
need to do a better job
relocate
of
Abe.
Yeah, see
Yeah,
now
see, like
Negan
right
has this.
now, it's saying
run.
get away because it's gonna chase me, and you got to just run away.
Yep.
I know that, and I
In
did
this-
that, but it
Well,
It
you
was
didn't
just a little
obviously
slow.
do it fast enough. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just explained what happened. If you'd actually listen instead of
I'm not listening.
Just lagged a little. It's fine. It honestly doesn't matter, and I think it's more entertaining if we wipe at some point.
Yeah.
we're
gonna-
in the middle.
Chisgule needs more tea, says Rapstor. Wipe counter. Yeah, people love the wipe counter. People want to know if you heard back from Lilith about the thing you posted.
They have. I mean,
suggestions.
what's funny is they did post a dev update for their suggestions, and mine was not one that they replied to.
Which is either good or bad. Either they haven't seen it, or they are really thinking about it.
Well, and then Chiz, they didn't reply to
Juggernaut,
you
you
either,
need to
right?
run away.
Yeah, Juggernaut needs to get away.
So I only run away when it changes to this red
Yes,
punchy
the
thing.
person
If
with
you, yeah, whoever has the stacks needs to run.
right, which
Okay,
this is the right way.
I mean, that's what I usually do. So yeah.
Right. Well, normally it's only supposed to be one person with stacks. We don't, the last
Yeah.
time was kind of odd. So
I swear though, like as soon as he said run away, I didn't think I was like lingering.
I only spoke up because I saw this unfolding. I was like, oh no, he's definitely getting hit. Because by the time I say it, and by the time you move it, and by the time the game registers it.
I feel like I got
I mean, we might.
230,000 troops.
I just don't think we're going to beat the enrage timer.
Oh, yeah, that might be.
Otherwise, we totally got this. Oh, you can get back in. No, you can't get
Right,
now.
here I
Now
can.
you can
I
get back
can
in.
now.
Go.
Yeah.
Sanchez, good.
We're doing pretty good,
Wipe count.
but I think.
Wipe count.
All right, this is the race. I think this is where she's going to enrage. Let's see what happens. Watch how much damage we take.
You got 25 seconds. I think before she rages on us.
Really? Uh-oh. Okay, so Jug, you gotta run.
No, don't
No,
wait.
no,
Yeah,
Don't
we
run.
just
Don't
gotta-
run. Just
we
take
just-
it. Just
just
take
take
We
it.
gotta try to beat her.
Yeah, we gotta race it down. Where am I
yeah,
going?
it's 5 minutes at the 5-minute mark.
Oh, it's gonna be so close. We might beat it anyways. Woo! We did it anyways.
Yes.
No
You
wipe
guys blame
counter.
me. Blame me. Ha.
No wipe counter.
Exactly. What did I say? I think I called
Some-
that one shot.
Someone says wipe counter shortage, just like toilet paper. Oh my god. Okay, so hold on. Do you all have enough toilet paper? I think we have like 2 to 3 months of toilet paper.
I didn't even buy any when everybody
feels
was
like a lot.
hoarding.
Well, we happen to have just picked up a ton because we
When I go to
went-
Costco, that lasts like 8 months.
Yeah, so
Right,
we
I know.
went.
Person,
We went
you
like
know?
we
40
went
rolls lasts
and
me,
we
like, 8
already
months.
had a bunch, but didn't know if we did, and so we bought a bunch, and that worked out really well in our favor. Holy jeez.
Well,
Well,
so
I just
I'm
kept
set up
waiting for
an-
everybody to come working out with masks made of toilet paper to justify their purposes. But
Oh my
it never
gosh.
happened.
So I'm
I
set up
love
for
how
an
they won't
auto
fund it. I
delivery.
think that's the best thing they do.
I'm set up for an auto delivery from Amazon, and I was actually just thinking before, all this COVID stuff happened. I was like, man, I think I'm set up a little too soon because I was building up a little too much toilet paper, and then this stuff happened, and it's like, oh well, good thing I've got extra laying around. So
Yeah.
that worked out.
Preppers have never been more validated than in this moment.
Yeah, but I mean, it's ridiculous.
It is a little ridiculous. All right, we're in.
All right,
You
and
guys
Abe's
gotta
tanking,
get away
so we
from
all need to
me.
get away
I'm
from Abe.
going to go to the back.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we don't have to be 4 corners, we just have to be away from Abe,
Yeah, Jug goes
just
stand
on the
next to
opposite
Chiz.
side.
There
Yeah.
you go. Now you're out of it.
It's a 90-degree arc. 45 on each
180,
side.
isn't it?
it's-
I thought
no.
the one
This-
attack I thought was 180.
The-
This one's like a 90.
That's the
cone.
90-degree arc, yeah.
Yeah, this is like the Sun Tzu type of deal.
Yeah. Dude, we need boss mods. That's what we needed
Yeah.
is boss
Run
mods.
away, little girl. See,
Yeah.
if I had a runaway
Doo-doo-doo.
little, I would have been totally fine.
That's right.
See, we'd never seen that before, where everybody got. See, now that's more information. Like now, you can actually tell people what happened. if the
Yeah,
person
what
doesn't
happens
run
if you
away
don't
fast enough.
if you don't heed the warning?
Yeah,
Run away.
now you see.
Exactly. But you're so overpowered the game mode that you
Right.
still get
So
through it.
now Abe needs to move away. The rest of us can stay where we are.
Yep. Well,
On
someone
a-
else is gonna have to move. Who will it be? Not me. Well, yeah, I think Negan, you should probably
Negan.
move. And even Juggernaut, you might even be in the range of the AoE right now, because now it's a 180.
Yeah, move down a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. Didn't need to move much.
Yeah, better safe sorry.
Yeah.
You got 24 seconds, then come back.
Miller says, "What's up, Chisgule? Going to be in first KVK, focusing on archers. What's the best commander pairings? KVK 1, man. If you can rock a Esong
Sid's
Sid,
YSG.
woo.
Yeah, she said this is the best. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've
I
heard
I underrated Sid for the first YSG for the first KVK until I
Everybody
saw how
did.
well he did again.
Yeah. Originally, Abe knew what was up. He knew.
Huh.
He said there's a reason they paired the commanders there.
What
and
did he
Negan
say?
was like, I think I'll use YSG. I think that'll.
I really thought Herman was better than Sid at the time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did I
Like if you look at the
remember?
specs, it made a lot of sense.
What was that guy's name? Shoot, I can't remember it now. That had the combo of Sid and Esong.
Jup.
Jub. Wow, I
Yeah,
can't believe you. Oh god, I have to run.
He was a beast too, man. Like he's a legit fighter. Like
Yeah, Jub was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, you may remember that Vader was in our KVK too. Dark Lord Vader. Now
I don't
Light
remember
Lord Vader.
him. Now he's like, yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
he
who is
swapped
this
his
Light
name.
Lord? I said,
That was
is that
genius.
his farm? And then I looked and I was like, wait, he just changed his.
Yeah, because we're the Light Camp, so he named himself
Yeah.
Light Lord Vader. But that
Light
dude
Lord.
sent a lot of troops to die in that KVK.
Jug, move down a little. You're getting hit.
No, Jug's
No.
the
Oh,
tank.
Oh, never mind. You're tanking.
He's the,
Never
he's
mind.
Yeah,
the
I'm
tank,
tanking right now.
Because when Chiz had to run away, it switched.
Yeah.
I would probably move away for those two. They're gonna die real fast.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
shoot, I
two
gotta
stacks.
run.
I mean, you both have two stacks. Not the end of the world, but
No, just kill it. It's
Yeah,
like
I think
30,000
it's- I
left.
think we just
kill
kill
it.
whatever. I think it'll
Just
kill you
kill it.
before you kill it.
That could be.
No way.
Well, let's
Not with two
see.
stacks.
Yeah, Juggernaut's gonna try to find out.
Oh, you guys killed him before I got back.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was
Man,
pretty good.
what the heck? You guys got XP. I got shorted. Although I did get
Well,
more,
you got
more
gold.
speed up.
I got wood. Give me a break.
No, I got 16 hours of speed ups. To me, that's better than
Yeah,
50k.
that's pretty good. Have we done all 3 attempts? No, we got
Nope,
one
this
more.
is the third one.
All right.
Yeah. Oh no,
And
mas.
then, are we gonna do it with epics?
We can.
Oh,
Was it-
Epics or Mina, I don't know.
NSCC?
Jonathan says Jup was a beast in last KVK and 341. Does not surprise me. Yeah, so Miller has Esong Sid. Do you have them both expertised? Do you have them both expertised? Because that's what you're really looking for. Now,
Yeah,
I've
'cause-
heard that Freddy Esong is even better. I've heard
I don't
it's
know
better.
though. It's hard to get Freddy.
It's so hard. It's such an expensive investment. Especially because he's a gold key commander, too. It's so expensive.
Even I didn't have Freddy until KVK. Like, yeah, about midway through KVK 2.
Well, it
Yeah,
took me
you guys
forever to
need
get
to-
Freddie. He never dropped for me.
Yeah,
I had to buy
yeah.
him everything.
Yeah.
It was
No,
Freddy
I mean
is a
that's
hard
like
drop.
Jug
That's
and
like-
Abe need to move. Jug and you guys need to move
Yeah.
a lot.
I mean
There
when
go.
you spend 50 grand in Legends packs, you can't get a max. That's a lot.
And then Juggernaut needs to
Jeez.
run away.
Holy moly, a detailed question. What's your opinion about the best primary for these pairings? Open field, Alex Charles. Wait, Osiris Garrison, Richard Constantine, and
All right, Jug,
Canyon
you're good.
Ethel Richard. I don't know that I know what the question is there. But I think Richard and Charles is just, man, like those commanders have been phenomenal.
You'd never
investments.
use Ethel Richard.
No.
Wouldn't use that.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'd rather see a Richard Jones than an Ethel Richard.
Yes, I agree. Joan of Arc, I mean, you can do some amazing work with a Joan of Arc, honestly.
I totally undervalued her until recently.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
someone
the only
like
thing
someone
that
like
kind of
you
sold
should
me
not.
on was Canyon, but
Yeah,
even then, I still don't use her in the field if I know there's going to be another.
Well, see,
Because I
that's the
would
same
rather
thing with me. Whenever
use.
I was out there, I was always thumping or doing. I had some heavies, and other people were supporting,
yeah, that's
and
what
so
you need.
I never even really used her until Sunset, and then
Yep.
or Lost Canyons, and then I was like, wow, she's really good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I think what people make mistakes in Canyon is that they mix skill commanders with like attack commanders. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't typically want to do Sun Tzu with Alex because one is based on skill damage, the other is based on attack damage. You got to be smart with your pairings like that.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I think someone like Juggernaut, who's got like all the legendaries, should not be bringing the Joan of Arc or the Ethelflaed, right? Like,
Correct.
that's a
Yeah.
perfect set of commanders that someone like Spartan can bring. Where, like, yeah, they're really good, and it rounds out his roster, and like,
Or even a T4 player because it doesn't matter,
Yep.
right? I mean, that's the perfect play for a T4 player.
Yeah.
Because they could even run around there with
Chiz need to run.
with just Cav. They
you
wouldn't
go.
even need to mix troops and make slow, so they could run away if they needed to.
yeah. If you are enjoying this live stream, by the way, do me a favor, drop. Oh, I'm running back toward it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was close.
Ooh.
Do me a favor, drop a like on the stream.
Wasn't
Negan, move away,
good enough.
dude.
And
the-
consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms content. I picked the wrong time to advertise that, didn't I? We got a little wrecked because of
and then the target changed, and then we were both standing there.
Yup.
For it,
but I think we just burn it down.
No, yeah, the stacks
this
aren't
is over.
terrible.
She's gonna switch, but it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're all yellow. We're fine.
So we talked about the Ramadan $10 bundle, and I think we would say it's fine if you need gold stars. But if you don't need gold stars and you're not into avatar frames, then like,
Save
not
it
all
for
that.
something better.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ooh, 16 hours for me. Nice.
Got a material chest.
Yeah, material chest is nice, although it's a gray one. So I'm like, all right. So
what are we buying now?
what?
Buying
Yeah, what
anything?
epics do we use?
Oh, we got to do epics now. I forgot.
Well, it wasn't technically the request wasn't epics. It was old school commanders.
So does that mean like Mina CC or what?
I think you could use Mina CC. Is that fair? Wait, hold on.
I mean, so that's a good question. Is with equipment, could you do not hell, but maybe nightmare mode? Or I mean, do you think we could do hell mode with epics with gear on?
I think we could do hell mode with epics, but only the two on the right. I don't think the left have.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do Ceroli, or I guess Keira.
Keira, yeah, she requires too much damage.
So the request was play hell mode, so it's got to be hell mode with old school commanders only.
Well,
That's totally achievable.
What do you consider old school? Is that like
or old school is epic?
So
Mina CC.
Well, so now he's saying use something unconventional. So we could be unconventional.
I'll use markswoman with.
Oh God.
I'll use Ed Tommy. Is that unconventional enough?
No, but like I really think like an epic. Like what about a Belisarius or I don't know,
don't have
Lohar
that
with
many
good
epics
equipment on him? I don't know.
I would have to use like
Maybe not Lohar.
Bybars and Pelagius if we're doing cat. That's
I'm thinking. I mean, like, what would be?
Do we want to go with
unconventional?
epic?
I mean, I think you move your equipment over to your epics because I mean, equipment's something that even a free to play could get. I mean, maybe not as good of equipment, but equipment.
Hold on, I'll tell you what. I'll tank. I'll be unconventional. Let me tank though. And I'm not even gonna move over fancy equipment, but I'll tank. Unconventional. I'm gonna tank.
Is what?
With Joan of Arc and Takeda.
So one of you with Lilith's connections.
That's not
one of you
unconventional.
Lilith-
For old Takeda's not old school.
Well, okay, if we
Yeah,
go
but he
old
said
school,
unconventional. There's two different
requests. One is old school, one's unconventional. I like old school. Old school is super doable though. Like you just use Mina Tao and you just slay this. Or even
right, but let's say epics. Let's see if we can do it with epics.
Epics only.
That?
All right, all epics.
Do you even have epics, Juggernaut?
I've got all the epics.
and they're all six.
Do you
Okay.
even have epics?
No, but I know, but that's the thing though. Like the original ape didn't have epics. I had to let these epics because he's like, why would anybody want
Wow.
to use that garbage?
That's
So-
amazing. I mean, I think
Yeah.
Pelagius.
The question
So
is,
they
do
need
we
Or
to- they need to
Boudica,
make-
Boudica maybe.
They need to make a function similar to where you can save army commander setups, where you can do save equipment setups, where you
Yeah,
can just
for
easily
sure.
move from
How
person
about
to person.
Boudica Sun Tzu?
I agree.
Ugh.
No, but
Such
we
a
want
pain.
Cav though. We want to be able to move.
Yeah, I did Pelagius.
I think Boudica Belisarius.
All right, I'm gonna do. I have to do buy bars.
And then you get the skill tree. I'm gonna do Boudica Belisarius, all cav.
my damage.
I'm gonna
is-
do- I'm gonna do buy bars Pelagius. That's
buy bars.
what I got.
All right.
Because my Pelagius is only 47.
Oh my god. All
My
right.
buy bars is the only Cav that's 60. That's epic. Well, I got Belisarius, but he's garbage.
I
He
mean,
doesn't
my
do any
Boudica
damage.
is full
He's
skill
mobility
tree
tree.
with some peacekeeping, so I
Does-
think that'll be okay.
Does the rage reduction from Boudica do anything though?
I don't know. Sometimes they do
I don't
tell you
think
if
it does.
it. We'll find out.
Why
I have
not?
a feeling
don't know.
our damage is going to be.
Well, I have the wrong build on my Pelagius for this. That's
I
the
got the
fun.
wrong build for all of my epics.
Well, I mean, let's all use different things. Just nobody use. Forget. I mean,
And now I gotta switch my gear over. Boom.
do you have Herman Kusunoki? You could do that with archers.
That's bold. I do have that.
Yeah, it's just a.
So I got all the epics. Easy. But I'm gonna do this instead. Alright.
Move my savage totem over, baby.
Here we go. Epics. Hell difficulty epics. Ooh, I don't know about that. But
This-
Boudica, I mean, she does get the extra damage. That has to be worth, right? 25%
I
extra
think
damage.
Boudica's legit. Yeah. I think
Wait,
Boudica-
which one are we doing anyway? Are we doing the one on the right?
I
I think the one on the right. I
Yeah,
don't
let's do
know.
that. Because
Yeah.
we got to beat the enrage timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That means we have to play correctly.
Okay.
I like that a lot. All right, I sent out the
Well,
invite.
Let's see who picked the winner, though, right? It's going to be about who picked the winner. So who's big boy on damage meter? Unless Chiz is actually gonna for some reason.
I have the wrong build to be big on the damage meter, to be honest. And I'm definitely not respecking.
No,
Definitely.
Hell no.
I'm trying to look at my. I think Boudica would be good because you can actually use peacekeeping tree.
Yeah, but my Boudica build is crap for this, right? Like it's a sustained barbing build, not a.
Yeah, my
it's
my
not the
buy
right
bars build is full skill with Cav. Yes, that's pretty much what I would
And
run.
I mean, I like my
No.
my buy bars is built the same, but I mean, his just I don't know, his skills are just.
My
not
Sun
that
Tzu build
great.
is actually super legit. It's because it's a canyon build.
Juggernaut
Yeah.
waiting for you.
Yeah, but you want. I mean, I don't know. In
So
this one,
someone-
you don't have to be super.
Okay, I'll do Belisarius. Okay.
I bet I could do
Ugh.
Sun Tzu and
Sun
Boudica.
Tzu maybe for the middle one, just because it does the reduced damage to infantry,
Yeah.
could be interesting.
All right, here we go.
Godspeed.
Here we go, baby.
Rip epic team.
Get out here, Jug.
I didn't preset it because all my marches are off. I
Oh
gotta
god.
get it.
The way you do that is in the expedition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
learned
learned that
that
last
trick
time.
the other day.
Yeah. Who's tanking?
Me.
Oh, run away, run away.
Get away from me. What are you still doing, Jug?
Being
fall asleep?
retarded. I mean, sorry, I should have said that. Being
Don't give it the
Too
AOE.
difficult.
He's
Nah,
good. He's good.
He made
That
it.
timing
Okay.
was
Run all the way
magical.
through.
But you need to move, Jug.
He's
Yeah,
good.
run all the way
There you
through.
All right.
Oh, Abe's got to run.
Ooh.
And you need to run. Yeah.
I mean, we're using
Run.
T5. It was like epics, but T5.
Well, I don't have enough T4 to do this, so they
No,
gotta
no,
just
no.
take what they can get.
I mean, I have enough T4, but
why am I standing here? What the heck's going on
He's
here?
slow.
what, dude? She's really after you.
There you go.
Woo,
You're
I'm
good
kidding.
now. Oh,
I
but
know-
Chiz is tanking. So,
I'm tanking now.
Jug, you need to move.
Fuck. Well,
That was-
2 stacks I can hit him, right?
That was
I
pretty
said it's,
pretty bad.
yeah,
It's pretty bad when the tank gets run down.
we
I
need,
think with only, even though I have one stack,
Okay.
like
Should I get away with 2?
shit. Yeah, definitely. You're gonna get
What does that
melted.
mean? I'm the only one staying here? What the heck's
I'm
going
gonna
on
stay.
here?
Well, we all have stacks, but I'm gonna stay.
I don't have any, but
I have 2. because I was the tank. I didn't have a choice.
Wait, is she targeting me now? I guess I have one stack. It's probably fine. We'll see how fine that is. Oh, God. Look how bad that is. Oh, I just took 30,000 damage from the one hit. Yeah, you have to run. You
And Negan's
have
the
to
only one
run.
that can stay.
Yeah, I think so. I'm too
Well,
late
that was
to...
just kind of an ugly situation where
I think it
I
might
was
be
tanking
beatable, but
and I
Yeah,
like...
got
you
targeted.
ran the wrong way was the problem, I think.
What are you talking about? I was at the
I don't know. You
bottom
ran
right.
into a corner, and then it's like, oh, she caught me. I don't know what happened.
She didn't catch him.
But I was in the bottom.
She didn't catch him. The problem was that her aggro switched when he was away. And then, yeah.
Everybody got hit because you guys were
Everybody got
crowded
hit.
together.
Yeah.
Well, at
It
least
was
he
on
didn't
you,
wait
not
30
me.
seconds to come out of the city, so that's.
Yeah, but this damage is a joke.
Yeah, I don't know about that Belisarius damage.
Yeah,
I'm running Belisarius secondary.
Jug,
Just
run
'cause
away.
Yeah, you got a skill primary.
Yeah, the skill primary is what I wanted.
Yeah, I think Pelagius or Bybars, you got to have a skill primary, basically.
Yeah, I agree. The
I'm
healing
fast,
is really
though.
nice from Pelagius Boudica. Not gonna lie. That's pretty sweet. And I'm getting targeted again. Look out, Jug.
Oh, how did it change to? Oh,
Because
just
my
I guess
damage
when
is
it was
so
running
high.
away.
That's what's up, baby.
Whatever.
That's what's up. You guys moved your gear over, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Nice.
But I had to go sit for 30 seconds for my buff to wear off. You just stood there and took it in the face.
Yeah, I guess it's not much of an indication, actually.
Yeah, we'll see at the very end who's got the highest number.
Yeah.
The war of attrition.
Double dribble missed the Richard wheel. Well, the thing you got to do is, oh, I got to run. The thing you got to do is wait until Card King. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a card king now.
Yeah, but you missed all 3 Richard wheels.
I mean, it's not that uncommon.
Yeah.
It'll take forever.
Negan, you can get in on the action. You don't have any stacks.
I did.
Move up. Because I'm tanking. You're going to get hit.
Too late.
Yeah, but you didn't get a stack.
No, she doesn't have any stacks.
No, there's
so it's
no
fine.
stacks in this mode.
Yeah. When the commander that is tanking is targeted, everyone else run from the circle AoE. Oh, that's an interesting idea. The tank just stays where they are. I mean, either way, you have a problem. Oh, I can get back in. I was not paying attention. Couldn't have been that long. But this enrage timer is absolutely going to happen. There's no way.
Oh, mode was not meant for
we've
epics.
held in here longer than I would have expected. I mean,
I'm not surprised at our ability to sustain. Jug, you're the target. But I do not think we can win.
Do you even have a secondary commander, Jug?
he might
With your
have forgotten.
500, with your 55,000 damage the entire 5 minutes,
I'm tanking somehow.
How did it change to you? That
Because
doesn't
my
make any
damage is
sense.
so good. That's what's up.
That's not a thing. That's not how that works.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God, I
we
got wrecked.
We all, that's
Enrage.
crazy. We didn't even get it to
Enrage.
50%. We got it to 50%.
Ooh, boy. All right,
There's
hold
a
on.
reason.
Hold on. Where's the, here it is. Wipe count 1.
Wait, are we backing out?
Yeah, back out. I don't think it'd be done with epics. I think my
No.
conclusion from that is it can't be done.
We could do it with different legendary.
Let's
though.
take the original request. Anything
Okay.
before season 1 of KVK. Just those commanders. How's that?
Okay.
That's fair. I mean,
Yep.
we just all bring Mina Tao, right? Isn't that just what you do? I mean, you could be splashy if you want and bring something else.
Yeah, I mean, my mina is just set up for fort rallies, but I guess.
Oh,
it'll be
yeah.
all right.
My Mina build might suck. But I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use that. No, hold on. I'm going to be splashy. Esong and Sid, baby. That's what's up. I mean, it's probably not what's up, but I'm going to do it. Because my build for that's going to be pretty good.
Doesn't sound horrible.
It does not
to me.
sound horrible. It does not sound horrible. And my build, let's see what my build is.
As long as you can run away from it, you're not going to
Dude,
be
my
super
build is
fast.
legit.
So they want old school something different, like not Mina CC, right?
You could do Mina CC.
No, they want
That's old
Mina
school.
CCs. That's what you're going to have to use. Because before season 1, play Mina CC, Richard Charles, and YSG Sid.
Yeah. Or Mehmed. If you
That's
have a
it.
Mehmed, you could use that. That would be pretty...
But I
Do you
mean,
know
I
that could
can
be...
use it. I've
He'd
got
be
a level
good.
60 mech.
Dude, Mehmed E-Song. That's
Yeah,
what
but
you
your
would use.
Metmed's going to be spec for conquering. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Okay.
My mech
Yeah,
met
you just don't have
is
to build.
he's
Wait, what
not
about your
I'm not
E-Song?
using it.
E-Song primary? Mehmed secondary?
Yeah, I could run ESON.
That would work.
You want me to do? I'll do that.
You could do that. I mean, that's high
I just have to
damage.
I have to move gear from Edward to YSG because I usually use YSG.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm using E-Song in Canyon, and that's been like really quite good, actually.
Secondary, not primary, right?
Primary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know. E-Song Sun Tzu in Canyon, and it's really good. And I don't even have the right build on E-Song, actually. I should probably change it.
If you know what you're doing, anything can be countered. So it's like
That's
for certain
right.
situations, it's good. But if someone has your number, they've got your number. It's really not.
Like, I could probably take 4 points and make them more optimal and get some extra attack, but, like, I don't think it's worth the gems. I did send the invite when you're ready.
Okay, so I'm going to use YSG MechMed. Is that what you
Yeah. Mehmed? I was thinking Freddy.
Oh. Okay, YSG Freddy. That's fine.
Yeah,
Good
E-Song
enough.
Freddy. Sorry, did I say Mehmed before?
You did.
Son of a gun. Freddy is what I meant.
Originally, you said that it was, but then when you just said it just now, that's fine.
Someone
All
wants
right,
to
I'm
see
good.
my speed
Are you
ups.
started?
Yeah, I started it.
Okay, I got it set. All right, I'm running YSG Freddy with 300,000 troops.
Jug, whenever you're ready. If you need to set a preset, you can go to your expedition.
Yeah, I have it. I just had to switch off some gear. Okay,
Sweet.
all set.
Cool. Yeah. This will be fun. Old School Commanders, Season 1, baby. Let's go. Man, Negan. Right out the gates. Oh, my skill damage skin is even good for this. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to run to the far side.
Abe needs to. There you go.
And Jug.
And
Yeah.
Jug.
Move on up.
Dude, Jug, you got infantry, buddy.
I know. I noticed that as soon as I came out.
He pulled a Negan. All right, we got to run.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
Abe, you
this
got
is
to
what
run.
I was afraid of. Be so. Get away.
So we're going to try old school and wrong unit type. So
yeah. Cavalry commanders
it's
with
the
infantry
we'll call it
units.
the noob special.
Oh man, that was close.
Well, I didn't have anywhere to run. I was
No, you were out of space. Nowhere to go. Who's getting hit?
Slow
Negan
ass.
again. Cool.
But dude, somehow Jug is. Wait, no, that's unit.
The disarm
that's units.
from El Cid probably doesn't do anything. That's probably not a good pick. El Cid is probably not a good pick.
Well, you didn't have to run away. So I
Well,
did.
he's got 1 stack. He will get wrecked.
No, what I'm saying for you, you didn't have to run away. So
I mean,
the
the
damage meter
disarm
for
looks
me
like
is
it's working. It stopped attacking for a second. If you're watching the anime, like right there.
It stopped attacking? Really?
I keep seeing
yeah,
it
but I
stop
think that's
attacking.
part of the animation.
No, like
No.
you see what I'm seeing, right? Like,
It's
I
right
see it
after my
stop
skill
attacking.
goes off. I think I'm disarming it.
It just stands there for a second.
I think. I'm looking at it now. I'm watching very intently.
We could even pinch and zoom in.
Maybe. I don't know. Could just be lag. But not having healing is kind of wrecking me, I'm not gonna lie. Although now I should get double damage or 25% extra damage, which will be cool.
Well, and I don't know what kind of units these are either.
I don't know.
It looks like archers.
No, infantry. They look like infantry.
Right.
All right, let's use that march speed, baby. Oh, yeah, I got march speed. When I'm below 50%, I can hoof it. I'm gone. See ya.
I was like, why do I have stacks? But it's... Okay.
He didn't even chase me. Advertised I was going to get chased and didn't even do it. Expertise like Mina behind... Or Isong behind Mina. Yeah, I think Mina Isong is probably a pretty solid pick for this, too.
I'd rather see CC for the...
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, Mina CC is I think, the slam dunk pick. I think I definitely went with a flavor pick here.
All right, Abe needs to run away.
How?
You have 3 stacks.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Oh.
Oh, too slow.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't have a lot of places to go.
I was trying to. Yeah, I was trying. Once again, I was like, as soon as he said you need to move, I did it. But then he's just like,
yeah, it's...
abandoned. Thought I actually had a chance to catch you guys a day. That's not going to happen. Yeah, I don't think I'm a big fan of this YSG Fred thing.
Huh.
It's just so slow, in a fight where you need to move. It's just like...
Yeah, no, the mobility has always been an issue for that.
You are...
playing with fire?
In the range of the AoE.
No, he's good now.
I didn't get hit.
I don't know if we're going to win. Like, this is going to be close. I think the Isong Sid is not... Like, look, I'm already in the red.
Oh, yeah. No, like you said, it's the key is CC. But being a CC is like...
I don't... We may
not
win.
Just needs to run.
We got 16 seconds.
This does not look good.
No. It would help if Jug actually had some
cavalry. If I had the calves, we'd be down to about 20 grand right now.
Yeah, we probably would.
Let's take away all of my commander's skill bonuses. Yeah.
It would definitely be closer. Like, you would have maybe 50,000 more damage. Actually, it might be dead. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it would.
Rip. Well, you gotta update the white count. I think that was beatable.
I'll take the L on that one.
Do we try that again with the? Do we try that again with the updated? With him fixing his preset?
Well, with the exact same thing.
I'd rather
I guess you guys might want to change. I'm gonna stick with what I had.
I would change.
I'm changing mine for sure.
I think even with the wrong build, my Mina CC would be better. Yeah, I mean, I have absolutely the wrong build, but I don't care. I think it's good enough. Let's give it a shot. Expedition. I'll have to move all my gear over, but whatever. All right, Mina Cao. I think it's definitely beatable, even without changing your spec. All right, make sure you get your presets right. Confirm. Swap your gear. We'll do this one last time. And then... yeah, I guess we could field a few questions from chat.
You need to buy your shop. You haven't done that yet. See what you're gonna do with the coins.
Ceroli shop. Yeah. Last time I had a lot of coins left over, like a lot of coins left over.
Yeah.
Cause like, what was I?
Which is fine because you don't get enough to buy 50 anyway. Even if you were gonna buy Keira.
Yeah, I mean, I'll work on Keira, but. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the emojis or something. I don't know. Maybe I should just buy patterns.
I'd say buy the 3 teleports and get the Keiras.
Yeah, the teleports seem worth. Cause like I'm just gonna need so many of those.
All right, so I broke down the helmet and got it freaking capped.
You got your special talent? Hey, congratulations. Oh yeah, we got 12,000 currency. We're rolling in the stuff.
Did you start another one of these things yet?
No, let me send that.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking.
All right. Invite Ceroli 4. Done. Cool. Invite sent.
I got one more skill on my Keira.
So just go to the 5.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a long time to max out Keira.
Oh, that
Probably
last.
not the same as Ethel. If it's every week.
But Ethel's you could get every day.
Yeah, but you only get 3. Well, plus a
Yeah.
chest. I mean, I just crashed.
It's
That's
fine.
awkward.
Great. Am I tanking at least?
Nope. I'll move.
No.
I'll move.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's hard for you to move.
The tank can't move.
Hey, you
I
can, sort of.
reoriented
Well,
her.
He
But,
did.
Jug,
he did.
you gotta move.
Jug, go straight across. What are you doing, CC primary?
I just wanted to see.
Well, now you got the March speed, so get the
Yeah.
hoof on.
Oh yeah, you
No,
gotta get running.
Run away. You
Oh,
got the
shit.
thing on you.
Run, fucker. Oops,
All
sorry.
right, I'm back in.
PG.
Good
Looks
thing
like
you
it
didn't have
shouldn't.
an infantry.
Yeah.
You'd have never made it if you didn't have that.
Looks like
Holy.
this didn't hurt me.
No, because I moved it. I
No.
relocated it so it wouldn't hit
Chiz
you.
was able to move it away. He did
Yeah.
good.
I mean, you know, I'm like practically a pro tank from World of Warcraft days.
I mean, because you can't just like run through them. That's the thing. But
No,
you can
that didn't
pivot him.
work.
Can pivot him to the side. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have the 4 stacks.
Bye.
Cool your jets.
Looks like
Right.
you guys need to move away from me.
Yeah. I am. I'll just go down. Chiz King.
Our DPS is definitely in the right place now.
Yeah.
How long is my debuff? 36 seconds? Alright, see you in 30 seconds, fam. I can go look at the chat. Oh, yeah. Kristen, definitely work on Sun Tzu, like, right away.
You know what I just noticed is I didn't realize she had a rage at the top.
Wait, what?
You see her rage bar on the left of the picture? It's
yeah,
going
she
up
does.
now. I just noticed.
Where?
At
What?
the
It's
top of the
almost full
screen.
rage. One more bubble. And
Oh.
right.
No
The left of her head.
No kidding. Wow. I did not know that was there. So you could see, if we had been paying attention, if Boudica was reducing the rage.
Maybe.
Alright, who's still tanking? Tank is
Negan.
Negan, which means...
We're good.
You guys are fine.
Yeah, I think we're all fine. Sweet.
It's just she's gonna target somebody here in a second.
Yes.
Me.
You.
Yeah, run away.
Let's go
Which
switch
it sucks
to one
when
of
she
us.
does that because now
Move
2
away
people are gonna get
from me.
stacks.
Oh, God, now I'm getting
Right.
it.
Oh, 3 people are gonna get stacks. Good job, guys.
Oh, she's on her way back to you.
Why did all 3 of us get it?
Because it changed the Chiz.
Oh, no.
and-
Just. Oh, yeah. No, it changed to me, and Chiz was too close. I
Yeah.
told him I was going left.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You have to move up.
Oh, God. It's getting sloppy. Archers were definitely too squishy. I don't know why. I do see that. I see archers in here, and I see... Oh, she's got all unit types, it looks like. It looks like Astrid has all unit types.
I don't know that you can base the animation on what the actual units are.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know
it
what you
looks
guys
like
are doing.
the same
I don't know
graphic.
what you guys are doing. You guys are about to get wrecked.
Oh, I got wrecked.
Do I need to get away?
Yes.
I mean, it's like, hey, let's play with derpy commanders and let's play derpy too, just to even the playing field.
I was waiting for
we
someone
had
to
to
tell me
even
to
it
move.
up. I just was reading chat. That's my excuse. Is that I was looking at
Get back in
chat.
the fight, Chiz. Get back in the fight. You don't have
Oh,
any stacks.
I got they dropped off. Nice.
Just trying to even.
And I
the
went
whole
back to
playing field.
chat again. Oh god. All right. I'm just trying to tank our attempt to get that wipe count up to 3, set a new record.
You got 8 seconds. I can come back.
I mean, we might have this. It's gonna be close.
It is going to be closer than it needed to be. But it is going to be close.
Get
Yeah,
back
we're gonna
in
be
it.
Mm-hmm.
up against the timer.
This is going to be really close. Can we do it? I don't know. Who's tanking? Jug? Okay.
Yeah. With the mobility commander.
With my mobility. Let's watch him go.
Yeah, here we go.
He's just Bruce Lee, like weaving, dodging and weaving.
Got it down to
from all
86,000. We got like 20 seconds. Down to 80,000. I think.
Got rogue tank here. Negan should just stayed in.
I don't know about that.
No.
Down to 60,000.
Wipe ink.
Wipe ink. Uh-oh. It's so close. Ooh. This is going to be just like last time. We have like 5 seconds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's boom, boom,
There
boom.
it is.
Yeah, it's 1945.
All right.
This idea was that he uses Bobo comms. Juggernaut, please use Mina first, please.
Okay, I was just playing. I was just playing with something new.
All right, so Baron AJ says we've officially satisfied their curiosity.
Oh, okay. Does that mean we don't have to do this
Okay.
anymore?
I think we've done it enough.
Okay, good. Thank God.
I'm gonna update our wipe counter. I mean, it's funny because Negan, I think you hit the nail on the head that when we switched commanders, we also we definitely stopped playing.
Went into full dirt mode.
Yeah, we stopped playing, which is the opposite of what we needed to do. All right. If you have enjoyed the live stream, drop a like onto the stream. Consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms updates. Tomorrow in our video, we're going to be talking about the Grace of Saluna and Past Glory, Light and Darkness, Stage 2, where I'm surprised that we're winning currently, which is kind of cool. That's kind of exciting. Spending speed ups? I don't know. Did you think we would win this?
We haven't even gotten to the troop training part yet.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it says Juggernaut.
That's a whole
troop
different
training.
thing.
Yeah,
Put my training pants on. Jug's gonna put his training pants on.
Oh yeah,
What?
you got it. You
Well,
got it.
we're gonna get a troop training buff here tomorrow, like 20
Right. That's
UTC.
what he's not talking about the training stage. He's saying we haven't
Oh,
done our training
okay.
buff yet.
Oh,
the
yeah,
training
yeah.
stage. Training stage is a
Yeah,
good
but you know what I can hear when he says that back in my mind? I go, okay, currently this kingdom has a ground up event, and you need roughly 700,000 minutes, which is 600,000 T5. I have a feeling Juggernaut's going to be in it to win it. Because he is always.
I got
We
all the
will
50,000 expansions, so I can do it faster, so people don't have to wait for me.
50,000 expansions. My God. All right. We're going to head out, fam. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed this. Consider subscribing for that daily Rise of Kingdoms content. And until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.